Hello again, everybody. Nice to have you along. Enjoy your company. It's Villa Park in Birmingham, where our football comes from today. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Premier League football is coming right up for you. Aston Villa against Newcastle United.
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it. So I'm sure they'll be going at each other very quickly.
The Aston Villa team for this game. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Newcastle United's lineup. It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Thank you, Villa Park. Enjoy the match.
Well, I guess it was your ambition as a boyhood Villa fan to play here at Villa Park. When did that first happen, Alan?
Oh, it was in the early 80s for Leicester. Tended to do quite well here. Your family's up in the stand, and it was always a big game for the Brummie, returning to a really old and famous football ground.
Frédéric Gilbert. Grealish. It's Matt Targett. Deep across, back post this time. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Corner for Aston Villa. Well, here comes the corner. Punched away by the keeper. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Cleared the ball. Out to a wide man who's got room. Oh, time to get the cross now. Teammates arriving, and it's in for Newcastle.
And that's what you call unstoppable. Hit with power, hit into the bottom right-hand corner.
Well, they want to see this again, this goal.
Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased, because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
So Newcastle United have the lead. Gilbert. Frédéric Gilbert. Conor Hourihane. Grealish. Nakamba. Jack Grealish. Still on the lookout for that chance to open up the opposition. It's Matt Targett. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Schar. Here is Almiron. Promising forward play from them again. Proper defending there. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Break quickly when they get possession. Well, here we go. A chance for the equaliser. And there it is. What a turning point this could be in the game.
Well, just when it mattered, he kept his composure there and he's given his team hope. Well, it's a sucker punch for the opposition, who were thinking they were going to score at the other end. All of a sudden, they're furiously backtracking.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. So away we go at 1-1.
Aston Villa goal. Number 10, Jack Grealish.
Pietro Willems. Alain Saint-Maximin. Willems. Now Clark. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Can go in from here. Gone for the header, and we love to see that, especially you, Alan, but you could head it much, much better than this one.
Well, you've got to be committed to those headers, and he wasn't quite.
Neatly intercepted. And that's gone out for a throw-in. Engels, Gilbert, Nakamba, McGinn, Frédéric Gilbert. Gilbert, well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Went in quickly there, that'll be a throw. Tight against the touchline, pretty clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in. Well, I guess he was aiming for a teammate, but he certainly didn't find one. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Marvellous Nakamba. McGinn. Frédéric Gilbert. Well, the team with the ball have got a problem now because the opposition are just sitting behind the ball and letting them pass in front. They've got to find some attacking players with some penetration in their passes. They tried to put it into the middle, but he's just put it behind, actually, and it'll be a goal kick now. Here's Joe Linton. Miguel Almirón looking to create an opening. He's got the option to get in across now. DeAndre Yedlin. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Space to cross the ball now. That's the right kind of football dive to turn the shot away. Corner's taken. Easy for the goalkeeper when really there was every chance of him being totally beaten then. But he's got the ball.
Yeah, he was exposed there, and he must have thought he was going to get beaten, but, well, the lad just made a real hash of it, didn't he?
Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, he stepped up to the mark in that first half, just when his team needed him, just when they were searching for an equaliser. Interesting to see how the second half pans out now.
We're just going to find out really how good the drainage is here in the second half. It's been pouring through half-time. It's still coming down in stair rods. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. McGinn. Jack Grealish. Now he's got the ball back. Goes for goal! Comfortable work, really. Bit of a stretch for the goalkeeper, but never looked as though he's going to be beaten.
No, bread and butter, really, for this lad with his talent.
But here comes the corner. It's a corner that's been wasted, really. Stopped at the near post. Engels. Trezeguet. He could cross it now. Certainly playing well enough to get their noses in front here. Grealish. Terrific tackle. Miguel Almiron. It's Yedlin. Here's Joe Linton. Sam Maximin. Jethro Willems. Good support running on either side. He's got support in the centre. Not quite the cross he was looking for. Clark. Throw in now. Now Targett. Marvellous Nakamba. Nakamba. Possession given away once more. Sam Maximin. Guiding it through. Simple save there, really, for Heaton in goal. Sam Maximin. Here's Joe Linton. Well, he clears the danger. Lascelles. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. McGinn. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Good defending, no problem in the end. Sam Maximin. Here is Almiron. Deandre Yedlin. There's going to be some alteration to the structure for Villa. The substitute's going to come on. With his skill, here's a chance to have a run at goal and take the opposition on. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. Well, it will be a throw-in. Well, there are other options from the bench. McGinn. Gilbert. Out into the wide areas now. Well, whether they're being forced back or whether they're just doing this as a tactic, it's hard to understand at the moment, because they're just saying, well, you throw your punches at us and we'll ride them. Moving it nicely and productively here. He's got good support in the middle if he gets his cross in. He's got it away. McGinn. Conor Hourihan. Frédéric Gilbert. They can spread the play now. Time to get the ball in. That's a good stop from the goalkeeper. Only 5 minutes of the 90 to go, plus added time, of course. The score's still level. And that will be a throw. Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on. McGinn. Conor Hourihan. Here's Wesley. That's fair play. He's got his body in there and he can protect the ball. Frédéric Gilbert. Well, there's time for one last attack. Now, can Villa get this late winner? McGinn. He could cross it from here. Well, they keep moving the ball here. Frédéric Gilbert. Trezeguet. No threat now. Well, no difference between the two sides after 90 minutes here.